Welcome to Out of the Rough Chamber Edition. My name's Fred Arnold, and in this show, we're going to explore highlights and opportunities to help get you out of the rough and into success, both financially and personally. In these tough economic times, I want to make sure we give you practical solutions to many of today's challenges. And today's no different. I got a special guest in Terry Crane. Terry Crane is the president and CEO of the Santa Cruz Valley Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Fred.
And this is kind of the chamber edition, where chamber members can come on and be interviewed on different ways you can get out of the rough and into success. And there's a lot of change that's happened with the Chamber of Commerce since you've been aboard. Yes. Tell me, what do you get for your membership? Why be a member of the Chamber of Commerce?
That's a great question. I get asked that quite often. And I put together kind of a 30-point list of what you can get for your $30 a month. Now, $30 a month is based on an average small business membership, which is $315 a year. So I just kind of rounded and came up with $30 a month. So the 30 things that you get as part of that are, for free, online website exposure. You can develop your own little web page within the framework of the Chamber's web page.
Oh, wow.
The Chamber of Commerce website gets about 10,000 unique visitors a month, so that's some great exposure. Free referrals. The first place that new residents and visitors go when they move in or come to a new community is the Chamber of Commerce. So they call us and they look for realtors, appliance repair people, etc., realtors, anybody. So you get free referrals. We get hundreds of calls a day for people looking for information like that. Advocacy. The Chamber is your voice to government. A lot of small businesses don't realize that the Chamber does do advocacy on their behalf. They feel, oh, well, we're not a big guy, we're little. But the Chamber's out there advocating for the small member as well as the large member.
And I'm going to interrupt you real quick.
Okay.
If you're a member and you've got a question or issue that you want us to deal with as a member of the board, go ahead and call and say, here's what my issue is in the restaurant business. Here's what my issue is in the clothing business. Here's what my issue is in whatever business you're in. Really important.
Yeah. Networking. We have the Good Morning Santa Clarita.
Huge. Networking is the biggest thing,
yep.
Yes.
Networking breakfast. About 150 people come to our breakfast every month. We have speakers, we have roundtable discussions. It's just a great place to get there. We have business owners groups that are designed for a niche from 6 to 100 employees, where the business owners get together and talk about real-time, real-life problems that they are facing in their businesses.
And that's something you just recently started,
Just started
right?
that. We had our first meeting last Tuesday.
Love it.
We also have a professional women's network, which is the same thing. It's just focused for women only, because sometimes women have problems that are a little different than members. It
can be addressed?
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. Great, great. Micro Enterprise Committee.
Right. That's for this tiny home-based business, 1 to 5 employees.
And those are unique problems, too.
Those are unique problems.
Right, because the person wearing the hat is also the salesman, is also the, you name it.
Yep, and the employee, and,
Yeah. Yes.
The Chamber has a resource room in our office. Put your flyers in there, your brochures. It's yours to use. Committee involvement. On top of all of these groups that we have, we also have an ambassador committee, different special event committees. It's a great way to get involved, get to know the other members, get your name out there.
Now, if you're a youthful business out there and you're thinking about growing your business, one of the best things you could do is become an ambassador to the Chamber, or get involved in the committee, and you'll find other like-minded people that will help you grow your business, because successful people want to help you be successful. I've learned that long ago. Successful people want to help you become more successful. Now, your directory.
Directory.
Yes, here it is, Santa Cruz Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Directory.
Yep, free listing in there. It's all free.
And where's this distributed? At the Chamber's the Chamber offices?
Chamber offices. It gets mailed out when people request information about the area. Ambassadors take them to advertisers, paid advertisers. So there's about 10,000 of those that go out around the community. Article posting. Chamber has a blog. You have an article or some interesting subject matter, we'll post it on the blog. We'll credit you for that. It's just another way of marketing yourself.
Now, all these things that you're talking about, the website and the blogs, etc., a lot of that stuff gets picked up by search engines.
Yes.
So by being in different locations, you get that unique... search engine optimization.
Optimization.
Grand openings, if you have grand
op-
openings, ribbon cuttings, you want a 10-year anniversary for your business? The
Yep.
Chamber will help participate in it?
Yep.
Yeah, love it. Free lunch and learns. Those are free for actually the Chamber members, but you can also teach one, can't you?
You can. And it actually doesn't cost you anything other than you need to feed the people in the room.
So you get the use of the facilities
Correct.
at the Chamber of Commerce, their conference room, and you can talk about a subject that's important.
That's right.
Perfect.
Okay. Santa Clarita Valley Business Journal, we highlight different members every month in the Business Journal. We have meetings roundtable with the president once a month where it gives the chamber members an opportunity to come and have FaceTime with me to voice any concerns that they have or programs that they'd like to see. Member-to-member mailings, which are just that. We send out your flyers to the membership.
Is there a charge for that?
There is a small fee for that.
Fee. Okay,
Small
great,
fee
great.
For that.
And LunchNet program?
That's geared for restaurants, and there's a $10 fee for that. Basically, for $10, you can go eat at whatever restaurant that is
It's
hosting that
sponsoring.
month.
Love it,
But there's
love
about
it.
200 people that go to
And you can
those.
network at it.
Absolutely.
Promote your business through large community events.
Yeah, that's Santa Clarita Expo. We do that every year. This year it's in September. And you can get booth space there or sponsor the event, get a sign, street sign that has your name on it. So there's opportunities. Out of the Rough Chamber Edition.
That's correct. The show.
This show. Get opportunity to come and sit down and do this. Meeting room rental, you're having a big corporate meeting, you don't have a space, you're a home-based business, you come in, use the chamber office at a small fee.
I love that because sometimes it's hard to get a beautiful place. You got a really nice location.
Yes, we do.
That helps your business, yes.
Business mailing labels, you want to do your own mass mailing. We have every chamber member, you can get, business mailing labels to do a mass mailing. We talked about the ambassador committee. Weekly newsletter opportunities for you to promote a special event that you have coming up at your facility or your location. You have the potential to win a Business of the Year award and be recognized by your peers at our installation awards banquet every year. Member-to-member discounts. Members offer discounts to other members who use their services.
I was talking to Chris Angelo, the chair-elect, the chair that's coming in next year, and he said businesses need to do businesses with each other here in the Santa Clarita Valley.
Yep.
Critical, it's great for our economy, it's great for our citizens, it's great for the whole business atmosphere.
Right. Business After Hours Mixer. This is another
After hours.
After hours.
A drink and to enjoy, yes.
An adult beverage.
Yes, there you go.
Another networking opportunity. Free peer-to-peer mentoring. You go to these networking events. You meet some of your peers. They have ideas. Great idea sharing. And last of all, and certainly not least, access to your community leaders. Yeah. We can certainly get you in front of different
community leaders. This is very important because if you want to have access to community leaders, a lot of them are on the board of directors, a lot of them volunteer, or the members of the board of directors or the members that are at these meetings can introduce you. That's critical.
That's critical.
Well, thank you for your hard work over the last less than 1 year on the job.
Yes.
Yes, and thank you for coming back to the Santa Clarita Valley and running our Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you.
If those that find value in this, the chamber website, scvtv.com,
No.
scvchamber.com.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or you can email me directly, tcrain, C-R-A-I-N, @scvchamber.com.
Good work. Thank you for all you're doing.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're going to jump to a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to talk to John Garland, and we're going to talk to John about homeowners insurance and fire insurance and kind of dispel the myths and how you can save money on those items.